Hi, and welcome back. I realized that I missed day 23. It is early AM, 6:30. I'm not going to bother with makeup and any of that right now, guys. I'm just not. I'm merely going to shoot the video. Fill in the blank. It's interesting that I missed this day because this is the day that I wanted to talk about being in competition. And competition specifically with myself. I don't really have this thing about competing with you. We're different people. We're in different lives. We have different personalities, perspectives, skills. I'm not really interested in competing with you. I am extremely competitive, though. I'm extremely competitive with me, with doing better than I did yesterday, with up-leveling, with the way that I perceive things. And sometimes life throws things at me. I hadn't even introduced this video, for example, right? Thriving in solitude. Well, there's a relative solitude going on right now for some. Most of us have been starting to come out here in this area. I work from home, so it hasn't been that big of a deal. However, my home had an issue, so I had to leave my home for a couple of days. And now I'm in a temporary space hotel for a couple of nights to deal with that. And what's fascinating is different things keep coming through. I know this isn't very clear. I apologize if you're even still with me after that crazy introduction. There have been different things showing up that indicate to me that my emotional state is not as solid right now as I'd love it to be. So I'm focusing on that, and I'm in competition with me to be better than yesterday about that. I'm focusing on living a life where it's my internal drives and my internal awareness that I'm focused on, rather than how the external world is responding to me. And instead of looking for validation out there from you, from any of you, from anyone, from the outer world per se, I'm looking for validation from how I feel different and how my world is showing up different for me. That, to me, is the law of attraction, and it's the power of manifestation, and it's working with God for blessings, and it's all of those things described in different ways. So that's what I'm looking for. So for example, this last couple of days I have run into repeated plumbing issues. Well, that to me is a signal from my outside world that says, Esther, you're not dealing with your emotions. There's some stuff going on you're not looking at, sister. There's some stuff going on that you've not been diving into, and it's creating problems in your outer world, honey. These are the signs and signals to me that the world gives me, that God gives me, that the universe gives me, that source, that my higher self, however you like to look at those things. These are some of the signals. This is the language for me. And so day 23 has to do with being in competition with you, only you. You're the only one that's even a decent competitor. Oh, and by the way, I upgraded on Duolingo. I've been doing that for more than 34 days now. So even though I'm a little behind on these videos, that's happening. Competition with myself. I beat my highest. I'm going to beat my highest again. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. Hi, Christine. Thanks for being here. I'm actually checking out. Be in competition with you. You're your own best competitor and the only fair barometer for your growth. Bye-bye.